OON National Honours for Team. OON National Honours for Team, Coach and Technical Team. $100,000 for each player. It's not yet over. There are other goodies coming. $50,000 for coach and technical team, each member. And wait for the final icing on the cake. 1 flat each for players, coach and technical team.
Well, you heard it right there. Of course, celebration galore for Team Nigeria, the Tigress. And not too long ago, yesterday's reception came exactly 1 week after the president similarly honored the Super Falcons of Nigeria following their record-extending 10th Women African Cup of Nations WAFCON triumph in Morocco. Well, Jude, it looks as if it's just a time when these athletes are smiling to the bank, and some would say that the president is just a happy man. At least in the last 1 week, he's been doling out rewards here and there, especially for the sport women who have done well. And looking at it, the women are the ones celebrated more now.
Well, that's it's always been like that, really. I think the women have been more dominant on the global stage, on the continental stage than the men. So I am very, very happy at the moment, Tony, that our girls have been rewarded for the hard work that they put in. Someone was asking, really, would the president replicate the same kind of honor he gave out to the Falcons? And thankfully, Tony, he did, because there was really no way he would have lowered it or gone higher than that. And that would have been discriminating in many ways.
And a chance for his political opponents to cash in.
So what he's done, I think it's okay. Really, I'm of the view that you cannot give the girls too much right now with what they've done. At the time when Nigeria is seen at the world stage as there are a lot of negative stories from our country, really. I mean, you have a lot of internet fraudsters, things like that. What this has done, Tony, is to launder our image in some ways, really. I mean, to have gone all the way since 2015, no team has beaten our girls. What more can anybody ask for from these girls? They trailed in the first quarter in that finals against Mali, but they were still able to rally back, to get that victory. Just showing that never say die spirit of a typical Nigerian, and that's what the girls have shown: commitment, character, discipline, determination, to go all the way. And I think for me, what the presidency has done is really, really spot on. I hope that these promises, like we've said over time, will be fulfilled. So it doesn't happen that in the next, you use this as a political tool, you're gaining popularity by these things you're doing, and then 3-4 years down the line, we're saying the girls are saying, look, we've not earned anything just yet. And that for me is going to be really, really embarrassing. So kudos to Mr. President, kudos to everyone involved in seeing this happen. Shehu Diko as well, the man who heads the National Sports Commission. I mean, he's been so lucky, Tony, since coming on board.
Very true.
Because you can look at his time as the NSC boss and say, look, okay, just look at it as a turnaround. Don't forget that Nigeria hadn't been to the CHAN tournament for the past 2 editions. Diko has come on board. We're already achieving that. Now we're playing our first game against Senegal today at the CHAN tournament. Under Shehu Diko, we've also seen our national basketball team clinch the Afro basketball title. The Falcons have also won the WAFCON title. So there are a lot of good things happening within the sports ecosystem right now. And for me, I think it's really a great time. And I hope that the Chan Eagles can also be inspired, with these successes registered recently from the girls. Because if you do well now, it's like Mr. President is in a happy mood,
smiling.
It is of course up for them now to go out there, and prove just that. I mean, the men can also do what the ladies are doing.